Hey gang, Dave Johnson with you on Wizards Weekly on WashingtonWizards.com, and already he's making a splash in his second season. He's the #1 pick from the 2001 draft. He's the Washington Wizards starting forward, Kwame Brown.
I think that Kwame's come back with a better sense of purpose and understanding what he has to do.
Kwame Brown worked very hard in the offseason. He went to a couple of the big man camps.
Sarasota camp was good for me. Hawaii camp was good for me. Just changed my diet up so it allowed me to come out with a little more energy.
Kwame has been transformed.
Kwame's got a lot to prove, and I think he wants to prove to everyone that he can do it.
We sense that he has improved over the summer, and when he came in, he showed it.
He always has been blessed with athleticism and just God-given ability. It just took him a lot of time to adjust to NBA style of basketball.
A year does a lot. I mean, you can go either way in a year. I could have gave up and folded, or I could have did what I'd done and worked hard and become the player that I want to be.
He worked a lot on his game over the summer, but really it's just a lot of confidence.
But he always had it in him. I just think it was the confidence part. And he's playing with a tremendous amount of confidence right now.
In a couple of years, he's going to be one of the players you talk about in this league as an all-star. I think he's becoming what everybody thought he could be with the #1 pick. Kind of a power forward in this league that kind of dominates, on both ends of the court.
He's playing hard. He's trying to control the paint, and that's what we need out of him. There's not too many guys his size that can get up and down the court, and also jump the way he can.
He's all over the place, and his rebounding has been very strong. And if we can get that consistent play from him, he's infectious to everybody. And defensively, when you got somebody that's going to go after some blocks, that makes everything a lot easier.
Kwame's the kind of kid with his size, with his speed and his quickness, if he will play with energy, he can work himself into a double-double every night just from being on the floor 30 minutes.
He's going to turn into one of those stars that we've seen some of these other guys turn into that have come right out of high school and into the NBA.
Tracy McGrady, Kobe, Kevin Garnett, Jermaine O'Neal, none of these guys were superstars until a couple of years down the line. He has to learn the game. As good as he is now, he has so much talent, he can be even better.
If he stays healthy and continues to listen to Charles Oakley and some of the older players and older veterans, he's going to surprise some people this season.
I think what he has done is come into a world where he was overwhelmed just to be on his own. Now he knows what that's like, so that's out of the way. Now it's just about playing basketball.
That'll do it for this edition of Wizards Weekly. Keep checking back for more updates. We'll see you next week on WashingtonWizards.com.